In this activity that we just created, it was based on what we used with the PITA. We are now going to take this into a dialogue. I think practicing it first by looking at it, taking it apart, discussing it, and then putting it into a dialogue is going to help you remember faster what you want to say and get the sustainability to talk for 1.5 to 2 minutes. I will start as myself. You will read this yourself.
Okay.
Oliver, I was wondering, what type of clothing do you prefer to wear?
I would prefer to dress up in casual clothing.
Really? Why is that?
I prefer to dress up in casual clothing because I have a lot of versatility and flexibility in this type of clothing.
I don't think I understand. Can you give me an example of your meaning?
Yeah, definitely. I mean that if I dress up in casual clothing, I can move and jump and make any difficult activity requiring movement more convenient.
Do you have a particular color of clothing that you prefer?
Yes, I prefer the natural colors.
Natural colors? What are natural colors?
Natural colors are blue, black, and khaki.
So what situations can you wear these color of clothing, blue, black, and khaki?
There are many situations where I can wear this color. For example, when I have a meeting outside of work or an event that doesn't require formal attire.
Okay, so where do you buy most of your clothes?
There are many places. However, I prefer to shop at the mall.
Why do you prefer to shop at the mall?
I prefer to shop at the mall because they have a huge variety and they have a fantastic men's stores.
Really? Well, it does seem that you have a fascination with shopping at the mall. Why is that?
Yeah, I do have a fascination with shopping at the mall because the clothes seems to fit me like a glove.
Okay. Now, Oliver, what we've done is taken a prompt that you might very well be asked on the IELTS. If you were just talking with a friend without any thought of this being a prompt, try to answer me now without looking at this writing. If you do need to look at it, just glance at it. So what are your favorite colors, Oliver?
I prefer the natural color, like a blue, dark, and maybe khaki as well.
Awesome. Where do you find this type of color of clothing?
Where?
Where? Where do you find this type of color of clothing?
It's popular. If you can visit any big mall.
At the mall. Remember, stick with your script. At the mall.
At
the mall.
I'm sorry.
At the mall. Where can you
At
find?
the mall.
Okay. So, is there anything special about the stores in the mall?
Yeah, sure. I think so because at the mall you can find a huge variety and fantastic man stores.
Really? I didn't know that. I only thought they did that for ladies with purses. So let me ask you, what type of clothing is required at your job?
The most required clothes in my job is casual clothes because I don't have a lot of meetings or tasks or appointments that require official clothes.
But if you did have meetings that would require, could you go from casual to a little more formal with khakis, blue and black clothing?
Yeah, it's normal, but I have always my plan B. My plan B is take my blazer. It's suitable for this situation. Just wear it on top of my shirt, and it works all the time.
Ah, I see. So now I'm going to ask you the IELTS question. Try to talk for 2 minutes. What type of clothing do you prefer and why?
I prefer to dress up a casual clothes, especially when I go to my work. It looks like um, a normal casual, but I prefer natural colors like khaki, black, and blue. I can, sorry, the second part,
Keep
where I can
going, keep
find?
going, keep going, keep going. Whatever you
Okay.
can think of.
Okay. I prefer this kind of clothes because it gives me a lot of flexibility and versatility when I have a difficult activity or something need many movement during my working hours. So with these clothes, I keep the good appearance and at the same time the flexibility I always searching for.
Okay, so let's stop there. That was 1 minute and 15 seconds. That was very good. There was no reason for you to actually stop. You would be right now at a 6, but you can be so much better when you can get out of yourself, get out of your head, and just know that we've had a conversation about this prompt. You know this prompt. You know this prompt very well. You know that you prefer to wear casual clothing. You prefer colors of blue, black, and khaki. The reason you like these colors is because of the versatility. You enjoy shopping at the malls. And the reason you prefer to shop at the mall is because of the men's store with a huge variety of clothing, and the clothing at the store fits you like a glove. You got it. It's in your head. You know it. Now we just need to get you to believe it, and there you will have that 7.5 to 8.5 recorded score.